Hey there viewers, channel update time. I'm going to try this again with my microphone plugged in and see if that changes anything. Yes, we are at this point well into January of 2025, so I thought it would be a good time to do another channel update because I know how devoted you are to the channel viewers, and I know that you want to know what's going to happen with the channel this year. First of all, right out of the gate, let me just say, you're going to get more of the same. Yes, more Dwarf Fortress, more horror content of widely varying quality. I plan to keep doing that forever, or until something stops me. Probably the collapse of society or my untimely demise. I know those things are the things that bring people to the channel, and so I intend to continue doing them. I got a few more Dwarf Fortress projects I want to try out. And I have well, let me just bring up Steam real quick. My list of LP games currently sits at 160. Not all of those are horror titles, but just about all of them, and that is just my Steam library. That's not counting all the games I also own on GOG, and the random free stuff I picked up from itch. So stand by, we got a lot of it coming. But speaking of which, something else I intend to do. Nope, we'll come to that in a second. I'm getting out of order here. The 100 subscriber special. Some of you, just a few of you, are probably wondering where that is. I have started on it. I got a couple hours in, and then I got very sick, which kind of wrecked up my flow. So I'm gonna hit that again and try to get it out sometime in the next few weeks, but you know how things go around here, viewers. And I have some time before we hit 200 or 250 or whatever I decide the next milestone is. Unless one of my videos blows up overnight, right? It could happen. It's within the list of all things that could potentially happen. Moving on. Random stuff. I want to play some other types of games. I realize that you're here for the Dwarf Fortress and the horror games, but I got a lot of other games that I wouldn't mind playing for the channel, and those will start making appearances. We've been doing this Dredge LP very successfully for the last couple of months. You know, successfully by the standards of this channel. So, like, if I get 40 views on a video, I consider that a rousing success. These random games could take many forms. They could be sims of various kinds. They could be shooters. They could be very old games from my childhood. They could be short one-offs. They could be very, very long plays. Sort of like this Dredge thing that we're doing now. No schedule on that. Those will go up when I feel like it. When I have them ready. Cosmos Cosmic Adventure. Does anyone remember that? That's on the list. Look forward to it. Moving on. I'd like to expand the IRL Simulator. If anybody has watched my poop duck videos, or that very short clip of the orangutan at the zoo climbing on top of his enclosure, that very low quality video of the painted dogs doing a carcass feeding, weirdly popular, despite how lousy the video actually is. You know, I go places, I do things. Sometimes I think, hey, maybe people on my channel would like to see this. I don't want to turn my entire life into content, but you know, sometimes I see ducks swimming in poop at a water treatment facility, and I want to share that with you. And I think I'm going to do more videos like that. They might just be very quiet videos of my car driving through the countryside. You know, stuff like that. I go to Comic-Con type shows with my wife throughout the year. Might get some content out of that. I don't know. We'll see. Drop a comment if you have any opinions on any of this. Other things I do. I'm into miniature painting, Warhammer type stuff. Actually, just about all the figures I have right now looking around are Warhammer. You know, I don't like giving money to Games Workshop directly, but they do have a lot of stuff I want. And I guess at heart I'm just a consumer. So if I can figure out a good way to do it, maybe we'll have some painting videos up on the channel. I am a musician in my real life. Maybe some musical content will show up on the channel. Would anybody be interested in that? I guess we'll find out. Oh boy. New stuff that might be happening in my life this year. Yes, I'm going to talk about my real life for a minute. I might be looking at getting a new job. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to leave the old one, but I need something else. And so just hopefully, I'm telling you this because hopefully that will not impact my ability to upload content regularly. I mean, if I got to pick a day out of each month and just record an entire month's worth of content in one shot, so be it. Hopefully I can avoid that and keep recording about every other week. But we'll see what happens. Just a heads up, it might interrupt the flow. My wife and I are looking at getting a house this year. I don't yet know what that is going to look like, but the properties we're looking at should give us room to do a little homesteading, right? Small scale agriculture. And I was thinking, hey, that could make good content. Maybe the people on my channel would like to see me tending chickens or building potato planters or building a deck, something like that. Yeah, I don't know what that's going to look like yet. I don't even know if it's going to happen. It's just something we're going to try to do. So, you know, you might get lucky and get some chicken content on the channel. Wouldn't that be exciting? Okay, and then the last thing, and please try to avoid rolling your eyes when I say this, I'm thinking about getting into game development. Yeah, because I play a lot of stuff on the channel. You've seen some of the games I've played, these terrible Russian Unity games, and I'm playing these things that I bought usually for less than $1. Sometimes, I think the cheapest I bought something for was 14 cents. And I've said to myself, I could make something at least this good. So I'm going to give that a shot. Now, bear with me. I am not jumping directly into Unity or Unreal. I have acquired a copy of RPG Maker for 90% off. I know. Shout out to Sungrand Studios for the heads up on that sale. I was advised not to go directly into Unity or Unreal because I can't code. I can do a little Visual Basic, that's it. And I don't know if I'm ready to jump in quite feet first. But RPG Maker is mostly drag and drop, so I figure I can at least get started that way. I can make, you know, a mid-tier adventure game that I can share with y'all for free. And maybe we could have some fun with that. So, you know, leave a comment down below if you have thoughts on that. It does not have to be complimentary. Alright, well that's everything on my list. Hey, I say this often, and I'm going to say it again. Drop a comment down below if there's stuff you want to see on the channel. Like I said, I'm opening it up to anything. Anything at all. If you've got a game that you think you want to watch me play through, say something down in the comments. I don't care if it's a very popular, high-quality title. I don't care if it is some awful piece of garbage that you played once on a school computer in 1992. Let me know. I'll take a look at it. And hey, as I keep saying, if you've got something on your channel that you think I need to see, tell me, because I am interested in seeing it. I've had a good time watching some of the videos on some of my subscribers' channels. On the rare occasions I can see who's subscribed to me, because most of you are a mystery, which is fine. That's totally fine. I hide myself from people I'm subscribed to as well. I don't know. I guess that's it. I'm not in the habit of telling people to like and subscribe, and I'm not going to start doing it now. I have my little spiel at the end of my videos where I go, hey, thanks for watching, even if you're not subscribed. Haha, nudge, nudge. But that's as close as we're going to get, okay? You're here, you're consuming the content. If you want to interact with it, you'll do that. Hopefully, you won't change your mind just because I told you to go click the subscribe button. Don't be so suggestible, viewers. But, you know, once we hit 150, I'll do another Dwarf Fortress subscriber appreciation special, because it's my Dwarf Fortress viewers that keep the channel ticking. Alright, the thing you're seeing on screen right now is Eldritch. This is, if you couldn't tell, a cube-based Lovecraftian-themed horror shooter adventure game thing. I have tried to upload this thing to the channel, I don't know, probably a half dozen times, and I have just never gotten a run that I felt was worthy of being uploaded. I don't know if this run is worthy of being uploaded, but it's certainly good enough to be the background for a channel update. You got like another 9 or 10 minutes left on this thing, so I'm going to turn the game audio back on and let you folks enjoy this. I will see you next time, and until then, Birdman out.